Good day, farmers. Just now wanted to update you on our chicken house. It is now complete. It's completed. The areas that needed fixing have now been fixed. It is now watertight. The only thing that is just now left is actually just plastering of the outside. But as I said, with the projects that I've started, I do not have time to wait for it to be plastered and to be complete and to look all spick and span. It is actually now being used. We have moved the broilers from the side that they were into, and we have now moved them inside this place. So but at the present moment, as you can see, it's still being fixed. We are using less than a quarter of this building, so this is the section that we are using for the time being. As you can see, these are the broiler chicks. These are the ones which are in the third week. This is actually the third week. This is actually them, entering their third week. So this is where they are. We have brought them out here. As you can see, the heat, it is hot, so they are trying to breathe as much as possible. There's as much aeration as possible as we can give them. It is open so that they can breathe. They've got enough ventilation coming through it. There is a cool breeze that is coming through, so therefore this is something that we do. We do not limit the broilers on the number of feed that they have. As much feed as possible every day, and make sure that they're given as much feed as we can give them so that they grow fast. The whole point about broilers is to make them get to the weight that you want them in a very short space of time, and the only way you can make sure that they get to those weights is making sure that they have enough water, enough food all the time. There's never a time. And make sure that they do not have, the feed is always make sure that it's constantly up and filled. We make sure that it's done in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Those are the 3 times that we make sure that we just look at where we are with the feed and everything that is there. But as I said on the previous video, we have finished the construction of this. That's the one that can give you an update of how much it has cost to finish this project. All that is just now left is just the plastering of the outside, and obviously, as you can see, everything is temporarily man-made. There's nothing that we're going to be doing that is very costly. We're using, for the nets, for the covering, we're actually just using the cement covers that we bought. Those are the ones that we're using, because it is a cost to get bags. If where there are possibly where we can get sacks, we've been using sacks. So these are the things that we're doing for these broilers. Broilers, as I say, they're very easy to keep, nothing really complicated, but you just need to have someone who's on ground making sure that they get clean water. Because as you say, make sure that as you give them feed, or if you give them water, once we're changing water, we just don't put additional water. We actually make sure that we clean the containers before we put in new water. So every time we put in new water, we clean the holders, the plastic holders, the drinkers. That is very important. Feed, as I said, I'm not in the process of trying to be rocket science and trying to fix feed. I just get whatever feed that is recommended for them and give them, so that I do not have any complications into trying to make feed for these animals. These are the few things I think is very important when it comes to broiler farming. As you can see, these are 100. We got 102. We're at 101. Only one has died, so it's very good. That's very low mortality rate, but as you can see, the growth is quite very big. So this is very, very important when it comes to broilers. Broilers need to be they need to feed, and they need to make sure that they are given enough attention as possible. But as I said, make sure that you give them very clean place to always stay, so that they do not get diseases. These animals are very prone to diseases, so diseases is something you really need to try and fight against. Giving you an update about our broilers at the present moment. As you can see, they are all doing well. Well, for now, thank you very much for those watching and subscribing to the channel. Please don't keep doing that, and I'll keep you updated as we keep going on with our journey. Thank you.